As I address the Julius Stapha scandal, it's obvious they both can't handle the truth about Randy. Leaders lead by example. A leader is someone who can see things can be improved and who is allies people move forward and a better vision. Leaders can work toward making their vision a reality while putting people first. Just being able to motivate people isn't enough. Leaders need to be empathetic and connect with the people to be a great leader. A true leader makes an effort to help develop his team skills so they can reach their full potential. They lead by example and establish strong, trusting relationships to ensure success within the team. Numbers don't lie. He is definitely trending downward. Not to kick him while he's down. It's obvious ball movement makes Julius Randle look less of a player in his mind. And this is our biggest problem. When I mentioned consistently pass to your team,
30 seconds. Hardwell, we can't hear you. We can't hear you.
You don't hear me? Did you hear anything?
Now I can hear you. Now I can hear you.
But did you get any of what I said so far?
Yeah, most of it. But you got 13, 12, 11 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
Okay. Got you. Now, what I was going to say was, Tibbs mentioned it the other day.
Time.
First things first, it's not a Julius Stapha Don scandal. I know what we are talking about, brother. But anyway, right? You want to talk about a leader. We all know Julius Randle is not a leader. You was the person that put him in that position to be a leader, because why? He's making the most money. You understand what I'm saying? A leader could show up example by different ways, not because he's making the same money. That's what big money. That's why they have veterans to help and guide the young up and coming stars like Kemba, like Taj. Those are the veterans. That's the elders, the leaders that's supposed to guide this team. Julius is just 26. You understand what I'm saying? So he's still learning. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't just judge the book by its cover. He's doing this thing. And then another thing, you can't bring in somebody that's 5'9" and expect to play, is not playing good defense, expect Julius to play better. Have to be tired and running up and down to defend other people. Does that make sense?
10 seconds.
And another thing, I'm surprised you didn't even complain to hear how stink Julius Randle fart is.
Stop.
You complain about. So as I was saying, I'm surprised you didn't complain how Randle fart stink last night, because you complain about everything. But as I was saying, I always mention to you that it was a problem with the whole organization. It was started from the front office, then it starts with the coach, and then it starts with the players. So I can't understand how, like last night, Fournier goes 1 for 9 in the first quarter. You don't complain about that. Kemba goes 1 for 8 in the first quarter. You don't complain about that. But the whole team shot 8 for 19, 8 for 21, 8 for 17 or something like that. But yet still you're focused on Julius Randle. I do not know why.
1 minute.
But at the same time, you know what? Julius put us on his back for the past couple of years. He made us irrelevant. He at least give us a respectable for right now. Even though he's not playing well, you never know, maybe a situation where you have a young child. The stress with Coach Thibodeau and Kemba can't concentrate too much.
30 seconds.
But at the same time, he has to go out and do what he has to do. I'm telling you, people, do not feed into the Kool-Aid that this guy is going to give you about Julius Randle. Let's give thanks that we have somebody
15
here that's
seconds.
representing for us. That when we make that right move, we are going to get a superstar to go along with him. Even though sometimes
5,
we're not going to be attached
4,
to people,
3.
we can let him go and bring in somebody else. But don't.
Stop.
I'm gonna address some of the stuff you just said. What you just said was BS. You talking about farts? That's corny, bro. Come up with some better stuff than that, man. You know what I'm saying? Number two, you the one that said because Julius Randle got the money. You never heard me say that. Nothing that you said was true. So I'm gonna get back to a regular scheduled program and continue to break you down because I played with this whole battle. I never felt like you was really worth battling. So here you go. As I break down the take of Julius Randle, I may say a few things his fans can't handle. Every point you make, I dismantle because your example is always what his teammate do. But that can't be true. If you know the offense runs through you, we're not just trying to see you do you. If it don't lead to a W, or is the leader supposed to lead by example? Or is this our biggest problem with Julius Randle? Is it that he don't know how to lead if he never led before, let alone get his team to the playoffs before? It's New York. We have to see him do it consistently. And for me, he has to do it at least twice, and that's just being nice. And with that being said, man, it's all in his head. You can't be the type of person that ignore what the entire panel said. Know what I'm saying? Then you get your chance to speak, Staffer, and that shit be weak. We're going to change your name from Stapha Don to Staffa D. You should choose your battles wisely. Remember, you should choose your battles wisely. I didn't do this to you. Julius Randle did this to you. So don't stick up for somebody that ain't got your back, that don't know you like that. Let's just keep it real. We all covering sports here. And this is just how I really feel. We all covering sports here. If I give you respect on panel and show you love, I can critique anybody if we covering them. And he's not playing on the level he's supposed to be playing to. And you did mention you don't know how to play ball. That means you don't understand how people are supposed to be playing the way I do. And another good point is you said you ain't scared. You sound